The Larne Half Marathon. Celebrating its 20th anniversary, this year it marks the start of a huge summer of events for the town. It got underway with great weather at 10 this morning, and these walkers leaving the Chain Memorial were in high spirits.
I'll zoom down the road to the next part, drag up the hill, be dead, have a rest up at the top of the hill, and then just lay back the rest of the way.
We are raising some money for a new building project. We are trying to build new premises on a new site on Kern Road, which we bought, so we're doing as much as we can to raise some money. But it's all for a good cause, so it's all for Harbour Bears.
The event was bigger than ever, with over 1,500 runners and several hundred walkers taking part. Event organiser Andy Gregg was extremely pleased with the turnout.
Started 92 and we've been running it very successfully ever since, but over the last 5 years we've really seen a big increase in numbers to what you see today, 1,500 people. This year for the first time we're going through the centre of Larne, so hopefully we'll get good feedback on that. It involves the whole of the Larne community then in the event, and then making use of the coast road. Glorious scenery, and then out to Ballygally, slight hill, and then back in along the coast. We're very pleased to be sponsored by AES, just across the water from us. They have supported us over the last number of years, and without their help, we couldn't hold events like this. We just couldn't hold anything on this scale. So great, and we've also had other support, like Asda have provided water at the finish line, up and running and provided bags and so on the day, and we get a lot of support from the council as well, which is very much appreciated.
Next, it was the turn of the runners, leaving an hour later than the walkers to embark on their coastal journey. Finishing little more than an hour and a quarter later, the standard and pace was high.
My name's Bobby Irvine. I'm running for Sea Park Athletics Club from Carrickfergus, and I'm doing pacer for some of the club members who are wanting to run in just under 2 hours and beat their previous PBs. And I did it last year, and a couple of people didn't quite get under their 2 hours, but this time we're hoping to make it. The pacer in a marathon or a half marathon tries to run at a steady pace, which will bring people in at just under or just about the time that they're running at. So for a 2 hour half marathon pace, I'll be running at a steady 9-minute mile or just over 9-minute miles. Maybe slowing down slightly on the uphills, speeding up slightly on the downhills. But if you keep it nice and gentle and consistent pace, that's the best way to get in on your time, rather than going off quickly at the start and being left at the end, being exhausted. So it'd be nice to keep it steady and come in just under the time.
I think we have 40 runners here today. So they're all preparing for Belfast, London, or later on in the year, Dervick Marathon. So we're part of the organising committee for the Dervick Marathon. So if anybody's interested in a half marathon, the 21st of July in Dervick, it marks the centenary of Kennedy MacArthur winning gold medal at the 1912 Olympics. You're all very welcome to come along to Dervick.
Larne Athletics Club, who are responsible for organising the half marathon, plan to grow the event next year with more competitors.
Just keep growing it incrementally. I think we used to do lots of events, but I think concentrating on one big event and doing it well, I think that's what's important.
With a busy summer of events planned, it's sure to be a busy year for the town. Nick Fox, Chain FM, Larne.